Are back, huh? And look, listen to me, guys. Listen to me right now. So much better than 2 days prior. I've already gotten a whole sentence out, and I haven't coughed a single time. Does that mean that I'm better? Does that mean that we're gonna start the stream with the win? I hope so. But I will say, even though that obviously DJ and Raimi, oh my gosh, welcome to tonight's stream, my friends. DJ, what's poppin'? What's poppin' is my voice is so much better than 2 days ago. I still haven't coughed. DJ. I'm feeling like this is gonna be a good stream. This is a god dang terrible hand though. You win some, you lose some. I'm winning when it comes to not coughing. I'm losing when it comes to no fucking creatures in my damn hand. And now I have one man in my hand. Come on now, why can I never have my cake and eat it too? I'm always missing a fork. Where's my, I would settle for some chopsticks right now. A good 5 though. Okay. As far as 5s go, this isn't a good 5. It's not. It's a bad 5. I'm actually fucking pissed off about the 5 right now. However, it's enough to win me things. You sound better. Thank you, Lee. I feel better. I do feel better. I will say I still feel a bit like, what's the word? I feel a bit loopy. But I don't think I've coughed yet tonight. So I do feel better. Way better than 2 days ago. I think it was smart of me to take yesterday off, so I didn't prolong this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? All right, now we're just gonna do the dance. We're gonna be doing the dance with some pants because I'm not gonna play the naked one. I'm gonna play the Optimism Scavenger, and we're gonna be dancing right now, fellas. We're gonna play the ethereal armor on the thing that can attack, because obviously they're gonna try to get rid of the Optimism Scavenger. So I might as well buff the thing that's gonna draw less of their ire. That can suck a freaking lemon or lime, whatever they prefer. But that's going on the bottom. I can win with 2. At least I should pay attention to what they're playing. Are they playing an Otter deck? Are they playing Lessons? I don't think I've seen this card before. If I have seen it, then it's just escaping my memory at the moment. They're already looking like the Optimism Scavenger is the problem, which I have to agree, it's a problem. They're drawing a card. Prowess is happening. Interesting. And okay, now they're looking at the Summering Keep Guard. Okay, they said the Keep Guard was more of a problem. Come on. All right, well, this has haste, so let's do it. Let's put them down to 13. Then I'm gonna play all my creatures. Certainly not gonna get board wiped. Might get hated on a little bit. Yes, Otter deck. Just like a normal Otter deck. This may be the first time I've run into a normal Otter deck. I'm assuming it has a lot of similarities to a Lessons deck. Just like, maybe it's just a spell slinging deck. Maybe this is like the only thing I have to worry about. It's just I'm playing a lot of cheap spells, draw a lot of cards so they can play a lot of cheap spells. If that's what I'm running into, I have a chance here. I have a big old chance. Depends on what I draw, of course. Prowess, yeah. Just cheap spells and prowess. That's how today's gonna go, guys. That's how it's gonna go. That's awesome. I love to see that, to be honest with you. It feels great. Feels good. Yeah. Yeah, love that for me. Because I have seen prowess really pop off to the point of way past 13. So I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to just attack with 1 in the case I have to chump block. Just in case. Ginger Brute is an awesome. Thank Butterhugger, you babe, my sweet, sweet prince. Thank you so much for being here, Butterhugger. And I'm glad that you feel the same way about Ginger Brute, because before I got sick, I added it to the deck and I loved it. It solved I was trying to solve problems that I run into. Avon helped solve the problem. And I was like, well, I usually lose by 1 or 2 damage. And I felt like a hasty guy like Ginger Brute would do wonders, and it was doing wonders. Actually, that's super smart. Oh, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good, Butterhugger. I was wondering what you would think about that. Because when I played last, before I got sick, it really was coming in handy. Like the effect, the pay the 1, it can't, oh, I just love it. I love it. Okay. Yesterday, I thought the game missed me for a second. I thought it was missing me for a damn second, but I guess I was just a fool. I guess I was a fool. It doesn't miss me at all. It doesn't even like me. It doesn't care about me. Damn it. God damn it. All right. Well, I guess I'll do the Ginger Brute thing because we're talking about it, right? And then I'll just attack with 1. I'll leave 1 up just in case things go horribly awry. They have a lot of mana, right? 1 card could change the whole outlook of this. Could I see your list currently after this? I'm interested for sure. Yeah, for sure you can. I didn't change much. All I did was I removed Spellbook Vendor. I removed Spellbook Vendor and replaced it all with Avon. Then, instead of having Veteran Survivor or just Slumbering Keep Guard, I did 2 and 2 of these. 2 and 2. I like that ratio because the Scrying effect, you know, can also... Alright, that was a pretty fucking shit game, to be honest with you. Having to scry down to 5 and then getting fucking flooded. Not happy about that at all. Shame on this game. But here is my current list, Butterhugger. Can I move this up? Yes, I can. Alright. So as I said, Avon right here. I think I have a couple Ginger Brutes and may be able to bring your list to my week. Oh my gosh, that would be sick. Especially if you win with it. So I think the biggest thing here that I like the most is adding Avon instead of Spellbook Vendor, because Spellbook Vendor was already a pretty hefty price tag to pay, and it was mostly win more. The thing, there's 2 big reasons. One, this is a 3 mana spell, so it's less hated against pretty much every fucking card in Dimir, but also 2, Star Cage, all like deadly cover-ups. Again, the last time I played this before I was sick, Avon was just putting in work. Love this card. I know about this card thanks to you, Butterhugger, so I'm glad that this came just from my searches. From my web searches, I was like, okay, I usually just lose to a Star Cage, Dimir hate, all this stuff. This solves that problem. Then I was like, okay, all the other times that I lose is if I'm just 1 or 2 damage short. And I was like, well, if I do get board wiped, I have nothing with haste. And they would have enough mana to do whatever they want. There's no way I'm gonna live a turn cycle. So I was like, okay, this solves a problem. And then I was like, oh shit, paying the 1 is actually, it really solves the problem. Because even if I hard draw it early on and it stays alive, like, people are not going to deal with Ginger Brute more than they're going to deal with Optimistic Scavenger or even a Wonder Weave that has flying. They're gonna let this live. Used to be played a bunch, and Pauper always happy to see it get. That's awesome. That makes me love the card even more. The fact that it's Pauper approved. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of it. However, I did lose the first game, but we're jumping back in. I mean, you can't really expect it to win under those circumstances. I know it's a bad excuse, but it's an excuse nonetheless. Like that, those are 2 shite opening hands. And then I went down to 5 and it was still pretty shite. And then I get flooded. Like, who's gonna win that? Who? Alright. Metallic Envy. This is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good game. The 2 poster childs of my deck are in my hand. Kind of worrying though, because I only have 2 planes, and watch me go from getting flooded to screwed. Surely that's not gonna happen. Let's keep the positive vibes here. I still haven't started coughing. That's a win in and of itself. So I could lose every game today, and if I just don't cough, that's a win in my book, guys. That is a win in my book. Ginger Brew doing the oh, okay. Now I literally can't lose the game now. I literally can't lose the damn game. They're tapped out. There is a part of me that wants to hold this up, but like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just do the Wonder Weave. Wonder Weave pre-combat. I'm aware that I did a pre-combat. As long as I'm aware that I'm doing bad habits, I'm okay with it because then I can make the change. They were tapped out though. That's why I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright in that case. We won against Elementals yesterday. Very easily, might I add. 2 Sheltered by Ghosts. Say less. Say less. I mean, this card is the problem in the deck. Like, obviously, they have a ton of good cards. But that card makes the deck just super cracked from a very early turn. So that card always has to go, in my opinion, of course. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Wistfulness, okay. They get it back. All right, they're spending their resources to get it back. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that because I'm gonna take it back. Give me my fucking 3rd land, you piece of shite game. I apologize for cussing, but sometimes you just gotta cuss because this game is so ass sometimes. Give me my 3rd. You gave me 75 lands last game. I just want 1 more. If I get 1 more land, I'm gonna win the game. Simple as that. Simple as that. But of course, this game hates my guts. What did I ever do to this game? I don't. Oh, thank the good Lord Almighty. And we're not gonna attack with Ginger Brew because now's not his time. His time's coming. It's not yet though. All right, now we're like super protected. We're just cruising right now because they're gonna play a big spell here because they have the mana to do it. Oh, I'm not countering it. Aven's not a counter, so he thinks he's super gold. Wait, this isn't the thing I was thinking about. Pass. What's happening? Oh my gosh. I'm confuzzled. I'm super confuzzled by what they're doing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I'm a lot less confident. I think because I'm gonna Aven whatever they do next. I think I don't do double Shard Mage and win this turn. I don't think I do that just because I have Aven. And this is exactly why I added Aven and Ginger. This is why I added these cards, guys. Perfect game for me. I think there was a lot of logic there to do double Shard Mage. However, I'm not a logical man. We'll see what happens though. I literally have no idea. I've only played against this deck like twice. Damn it! I'm gonna resolve this. I probably messed up though. So this taps for mana. They have a ton of mana. I'm hoping that they're gonna play something just massive amount of mana so I can Aven and I'm gonna be alright because they don't have anything in the air. Now, who would have thought? I don't think this has ever been played against me. That's the only thing I'm gonna say for myself. I don't think that's ever been played against me. Roaming Throne. Resolve. Okay, they have. I think I just need. This is what I do. This is what I do right here. Now I win. I think I win. If I win, I big brain that son of a bitch. Oh, I'm so good against Elementals, even though I think that was a misplay. Because to be fair, I'm gonna be fair to myself right now. Never seen this card before a day in my life. Choose 2. Create a token that's a copy of target elemental you control. Target player draws 2 cards. Action command deals 2 damage to each card. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that one. When they go off, it's nutty. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit, you're so... Thank you so much, Butter Hugger. You got me blushing tonight. You got me blushing. But that's exactly why I added Avon. Is for these matchups. Also, welcome back, Sneaky Mac Sneak. Good luck in the Platinum Hell grind. Thank you so much, Bill. Welcome back to Bill as well. Letting it resolve was spot on. Ancestral Recall is on a creature now. Guys, I still haven't coughed. I might have coughed once. I cleared my throat once, or twice, or 3 times. But we're cooking tonight, guys. Ancestral Recall is on a creature now. What creature is that? Did I miss it? I also don't really know what Ancestral Recall is. That's a bit before my time. I think it came out a little earlier than a month ago. So it's a bit before my time. But probably I should know what it does. Ancestral Recall probably has something to do with extra turns because it's recalling the past. So it's like going in the past turns. This is a hand. Avon's about to win another game for me. Nuke Strixhaven is nuts. Oh no, he's talking about Nuke Strixhaven. Oh I feel a cough coming on. I'm resisting the urge though. Ooh, we're gonna keep having a good stream, guys. I'm not gonna let my illness. Oh, this is not a good hand. This is not a good hand against Lessons. This is not a good hand against Lessons at all. But we still gonna win these. They'll call this 1 mana draw. Oh my gosh. You could your daily by playing the midweek, which is also standard. Blastoderm, welcome back. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. This is gonna be my last game of this shit. And now I'm gonna go to midweek magic because I'm assuming I get some extra something for doing it. All right, the only good news is that was a very slow start. I love that they used their boomerang basics on their own shite. That probably tells me they have a lot of boomerang basics to play, which is not the best. However, I do have a Wonder Weave, so if they do choose to do that, oh, and now it's wait, okay, it went through. So now if they do choose to do that, they're gonna pay their taxes, and that's gonna be a little bit of a game tempo for me, I think. So we have a chance here. Next turn, I can be holding up Avon. I'll have something in the air. I'll have 2 things in the air shortly after. Shortly after that, so we have a chance. We have a chance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the dance. Okay, he's choosing to give me a little bit of tempo. I'm okay with that because I'm gonna keep that tempo. I'm gonna play a Plains and hold on to my Avon and hope that they play something beefy. That's what I'm gonna hope for. I'm gonna hope they're gonna play something beefy in terms of mana cost, and then I'll hit the Avon on the board, and then we're just gonna pop off. We're just gonna pop off. All right, they didn't. They're out of lands. Let me read this again. I don't really. Okay, I think. Okay. They obviously have more cards to play in their hand. So I'm actually gonna let this resolve. Give them another order because they're gonna play another card. And once they play another card, that's when I'm gonna Avon and hope that they just can't auto kill my Avon, because if my Avon dies immediatamente, I'm gonna be dead. Fuck, they don't. They might. They don't. Son of a bitch. All right, that was a bad move. I was playing the hypotheticals, and if we play in the hypotheticals, we're not gonna win in the realism. In the real world, we're not gonna win if we're gonna play in the hypotheticals. It doesn't feel great. Okay, but fuck. Now I'm questioning myself. Do I play? I feel like I have to play my Avon here. Oh, damn it. No, I'm not. And the reason why is because the things that they have to play are probably things like bounce, boomerang basics. And now, since I waited a turn, I'm gonna Avon next turn. Then when they try to target the Avon, I have further protection with the Flashing Shard Mage. It likes to attend football and American football games just to run onto the field. Love that for me. Absolutely love that for me. Resolve. I'm at 14. Gotta be mindful of that fact. Now, okay, they have another one. Now they're at 18. The world is indeed my oyster here. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Let's do Avon now. I don't want them to have 3 otters. Plot that B. Thank you. Now I'm assuming they're going to try to kill my Aven and make their otters bigger. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. And there it is. Their otters are going to get bigger, but I have protection. Now they're tapped out. All right, we're using at least 5% of my cranium right now. It's the outside of my cranium, the hard spot on my head. Steel plate right there, but we're using some of it anyways. I'm going down to a very low 6. Doesn't feel great, but we have some chances here to do some dances here. Okay. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make my flying guy an even more of a flying guy. What I really need is... Oof. Actually, I don't know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The math doesn't math there, unfortunately. Frick house. I think I'm gonna have to try it though. Hopefully they can't do 6 damage with 1 otter, and hopefully I'm big enough to get around like combustion techniques, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for. Feels bad, but there's a lot of damage at once. Hopefully they can't kill 13 toughness. That's my only hope here. Well, I have 2 hopes. Hopefully they can't kill 13 toughness, and hopefully they can't do 6 damage. Okay. That's a lot of the 13. They have 2 mana left. And there it goes. There it goes. Damn it. Maybe I should have done the Feather of Flight. But wait a second. We have Ginger Brood. This is why I added Ginger Brood. Nope. I mean, there's still a chance here. This is my only chance. Let me try. Yes, I'm sure. Come on. Damn. Now it's all over. But I might as well. Let's see what I draw. That wasn't a good hand for against Is It Lessons, but I think we played solidly there. That's what I'm gonna say. I think we played pretty solidly there. I think waiting for Aven to be dropped the next turn when I have 4 on the board, you know what I'm saying? You should add 2 more Ginge. I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it, and I might. The reason why I haven't is because there's 2 reasons why I didn't. Is because I think the Shuffler likes to give me cards that I have less of in the deck. So I do see these 2 cards way more often than anything else in the deck. And that's why I was like kind of thinking about that. But also 2, the reason why I kept 2 Slumber and Keep guards is because I felt like I could scry and like fix getting flooded, things of that nature. And so far, it's been working out pretty decently. Today is not a good example of that, but let's go into the midweek magic. Let's go in the midweek magic, eh? There we go, slow starts. What does that mean? Going first is always such a treat, but sometimes it's not to go second instead. It's how to smooth things out. Player goes first while their first land entered the battlefield tap. Interesting. That kind of stymies me, kind of. But if it's just standard, wait, it's not standard. It's alchemy? Is alchemy? You legit did nothing wrong in that game. 2 combustion is just horrible to get around for any deck. Thank you for confirming that. I did feel like I played pretty decent there. I feel like I played pretty decent. Thanks for confirming that. Damn it. Okay. This deck needs to remove 3 things. Let's see what the deck is currently set to standard. Would you like to change the format to alchemy? Clone and change. Okay. Aven. What the hell is even alchemy? Isn't it like fucking... I don't even know. It's like fake cards. People tell me it's fake cards. This is sketchy. This is sketchy as hell, but I'm here for it. Is there a way to like change just format alchemy? Yeah. Just to see alchemy cards though? Alchemy Blue Burrow. Okay. There we go. I doubt I have very many of these things. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I don't have very many things at all. Starroot, Aven, and a couple 1-drops. That's a shame. Starting intensity 0. Whenever another creature you control with flying enters, if this creature is named, well, I don't do that, so I'm not going to read the rest of it. Target opponent reveals all non-land cards in their hand. You may choose one of those cards. If you do, it perpetually becomes white and it's... What is this? The first Merfolk spell you cast each turn has Convoke. Honestly, that's just too much thinking. I just want to play the game. My brain is not cut out for thinking right now, to say the least. Okay, this is legal, so I'll do that. That's legal. Healer Hawk is legal too. What's the other 1-drop I used to play? Veteran Survivor. Is Veteran Survivor illegal? It's legal. Okay. I don't know if that's... I don't know if Graveyard... I mean, Graveyard it's always going to be... It's always going to be relevant. Voice of Victory seems alright. So I can replace one of them there. Spellbook... Oh, Spell. Let's see if Spellbook Vendor... Spell... Okay, apparently Spellbook Vendor is not allowed in this format. That's a shame. It's a crying shame. I don't really know what to replace it with. Besides, I don't really want to think about this at all, to be honest with you guys. Not at all, actually. Well, actually, let me... Only to replace 2 more cards. A Demi. There we go. Done. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'm just gonna jump into it. Okay, where'd it go? You gotta be kidding me. Where'd it go? I'm confused now. What the hell is happening to me? This one? This one I just made? Cancel. No. Is it? I'm so confused. This one I copied. So where the hell is it? Oh, I guess it's indeed alchemy. I still hadn't played it. Tomorrow I will. Alchemy uses only digital cards and rotates more often. Seems like Raven has already rotated out, so alchemy is like centered with only very recent sets instead of digital only sets. Sounds crazy, but I cloned it. Where the hell is it? It said, do you want to clone it? And I said yes. Did it delete it for some reason? You know what? Fuck alchemy. That's what I'm gonna say. Fuck alchemy. I'm going back. I just want to play the game. That's what I came here to do. That's what I came here to do, and god damn it, I'm doing it. I'm gonna play the game. Hopefully I don't rank down, because that would be a shame. That would be a damn shame. Little Nimba. I feel like if I wanted to play alchemy, I would just play Hearthstone. I heard that they're very similar. Okay, this is a good hand. I have no business losing the game if I have literally no business playing the game if I lose with this hand. This hand is very good. Could be better, but many things in life could be. Scroll up. You could get 2 rare mythic cards plus a... Alright, you're talking me back into it. You're really talking me back into it. Nikki Max Sneak said to scroll up, so apparently I missed it. So that's fair. Probably did. I'll check back because 2 rare mythic cards plus a cosmetic, that seems pretty good. That seemed pretty good. Okay, let's do this. All the homes hate alchemy. Hey, how's it going, man? Penny the Wise, welcome back. It's going a lot better. Never mind, Penny the Wise. It's not going better. This card, this person, anyone that plays this card right here is a fucking loser. A big old dweeb, and I hate their guts, to be honest with you. I hate their fucking guts, but it is what it is. I'm gonna play Alchemy apparently after this. Give me that. I'm playing Alchemy after this. And I have 3 planes on the board. If they don't kill my spider, they're gonna kill my spider. They're looking at it. They're looking at it with malintent. I don't like this guy. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. No blocks. I mean, they're probably gonna kill it after this. Oh my gosh. I love to see that for me. And these 4-second miners can't do shite to me. And now they're taking 3 to the face. There we go. 3 to face. I have so much I can do now. This is gonna be a great test for Avon. Oh, if I get an Avon against a nowhere to run, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Very happy camper. Do it. Screw you, I hate you. Literally hate your guts. That's a very expensive card. We'll pay more for it. Oh, I get way too salty against these kind of decks, man. Nowhere to run is such an ugly. That dude is so ugly. Oh, I hate him. No blocks. That's. I'm gonna do the same thing next turn. That's the beauty of Avon. Ooh. I'm still doing the same thing next turn. But maybe I don't have to. Maybe I don't have to. Well, we'll see. I probably won't have to. That's a lot of damage to his face, though. Alchemy is insane. Look at the card World Weave when you get a chance. I will. I definitely will. I was about to do my first Alchemy event, but then I kind of got stymied by my own stupidity. Apparently, I didn't scroll up. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna get my free. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it, but I'm gonna try to get my free cosmetic. Maybe. Hey, that's a dinosaur now. I'm realizing it. Pretty cool. It's the first time I've seen this little guy. He seems like he's alright. He's an alright guy. He wishes he could play that. I say nay. And now you gotta pay even more for it. Oh no, there's no way you have a counter. And I was about to say, no way Black has a counter. No way. Now he's gonna play Nowhere to Run or something with the remaining 2 mana. I have a Shard Mage, and he's gonna be so salty because his little stupid Forsaken Miners can't block. Pass. Pass. No blocks. 3, 5, 7. That's a crying shame, to be honest with you. But I'm about to draw like an Ethereal Armor, and it's gonna be a moot issue. Or that. You know, that's a thing. But we're gonna do this, and then he's gonna use his remaining mana on a Nowhere to Run. I'm a Shard Mage, and it's gonna be all hunky-dory happy times. Hunky-dory happy times. That's what's gonna happen. Do it. Do it. I knew it. You suck. Protection. I can't say protection because that's his own thing. I know it's its own thing. 5, 7, 9. Okay. Doesn't even let me attack. I'm better than he is. I'm better than Mono Black because Mono Black sucks eggs for fun. I don't know why they do it. I chew eggs. I chew on eggs. I don't suck eggs. I don't know why anyone would do that. Events. Midweek. Where'd it go? There we go. There it is. Choose your deck. There. Okay. Okay. Anybody that witnessed 10 minutes ago, forget about it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, guys. I didn't miss the deck. I didn't just not scroll up and saw. That didn't happen because that would mean that I was an idiot. And I'm not an idiot, guys. I try not to be. World Weave. I forgot to look up World Weave penny to wise. I'm gonna look it up right now though. And this, not bad. Not bad hand, I'm gonna keep it. World Weave. I have a Wonder Weave, so I'm a weaver myself. I'm a weaver myself from way back. Whenever you cast a creature spell, seek a land card and put it on the battlefield tapped. I think I'm allergic. I think I'm allergic to alchemy. I think the stream is going to be a bit of a short one. I think I'm at my limit because I think the coughing is going to come. It's coming back. I hope it's not, but it may be. It may be, baby. Stick your head in gravy. All right, I'm playing alchemy with a standard deck. Surely I can't lose here, right? Surely my fellow man will also be playing a standard deck in alchemy because we're gentlemen. We are gentlemen. All right. Surveil when this creature. I don't really want to give him. I'm gonna see him rip the Land of War Elves. I don't want him to give him an advantage because I feel like alchemy's full of crazy big cracked things. From what I'm gathering, kind of. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna take a moment, thank the Academy for absolutely fucking nothing. However, I'm gonna thank Ethereal Armor for doing 8 damage to his face. That's what I'm gonna do. 8 damage feels pretty good. Now he's clearly gonna try to get rid of Wonder Weave here, and he's gonna waste tempo doing so. Maybe not. He's not. And I'm flying, and he doesn't have reach. So I just win. Simple as that. I'm hoping to put this is gonna put me over the edge. Damn. Oh, brother. Why is it always the case? But we have no Ginger Brute not allowed. Ginger Brute is not allowed. Not only am I back, but you're back, and that makes me a happy camper. That makes me a happy camper. I hope you've been well. All right, that was expected. But apparently he miscalculated, and that makes me feel good. Mai was the good luck charm there that he miscalculated. Hey, we won our first ever alchemy game. Your boy is an alchemist. Full metal alchemist. If you didn't know, this is not flesh and blood. This is metallicness. I peed in a jar and somehow made that urine turn into an elixir for eternal life. Because people thought that. There's still like people that think that you can turn urine into things. It's crazy. We live in a crazy world. McClaim, what did I get? Thrumming Hive Pool. Affinity for slivers. Hey, shout out to Stranger. Shout out to Stranger, the sliver guy. Double strike and haste. That's pretty damn good. Play. Alright, we're just gonna 3-0 this. Alexa, play Wonderwall. Wonderwall. I wish I knew the rest of that song, but I don't. So Wonderwall. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this because it could be cool. It could be a hell of a time, to be honest with you. Comes in tapped. I have played Commander with an old friend I haven't seen in months yesterday. That sounds like a hell of a time. Sounds like a very fun time. I think I'm gonna start with my first spider. Next turn, I'll do maybe a Healer's Hawk and another Most Helpful Weaver. Or I might do an Ethereal Armor. I think actually I'm gonna do Plains, Healer Hawk, Most Helpful Weaver. Spread the amount of things that they could hate on. This might be my least favorite card. It happens so fucking often. Alright, definitely. Definitely putting 2 creatures on the board instead of 1. But actually, Voice of Victory might be a little bit better than a Most Helpful Weaver because it's more likely to get hated early on than another turn rotation. So maybe I'm gonna play it this way. I'm gonna play it this way, actually. I know that's weird. A bit weird, but I'm thinking that there's a chance that he just gets rid of all of his hate on these two creatures. Then I draw a 4th Plains, play the most helpful Weaver twice, and then we're just cracked. Then we're just cracked. In the air, that's pretty good. In the air, like I just don't give a damn. Surely there's no board wipes in this game, eh? Actually, I don't want them to go off on the same turn. So I'm gonna hold up Plains. I'm gonna wait to play the Plains. I'm gonna play the Ethereal Armor here. I'm gonna not attack with this because I don't want it to block. That'd be a damn shame if that happened. Okay, I think I'm playing solid. Hey, Stranger is here. I shouted it down. He's like Beetlejuice. You say his name and he's like Joe Henry. You say his name and he appears. That's crazy. It was fun. Got to win with Yargle and Moltani twice. That sounds like a hell of a time, my friend. Now we can attack with Voice of Victory. Or we can make this a lethal threat. I think we want to make this bigger. I think that was the correct move there. Now I think it's okay to play a most helpful Weaver. And now we shall just attack with the Voice of Victory. So at least 2 damage is going through. Okay. He didn't think about that. I don't think he thought about that very properly. So now I feel like if I lose this game, I'm losing against someone that's not very good at the game. I could be mistaken though. Maybe he thought I could buff this up somehow. I don't know. And that does sound like a very fun time, Mai. Yargle. Amongst anything, Yargle is just a fun thing to say, Yargle. Oh, if there was ever a doubt, there's not anymore, that's for damn sure. Keep buffing up my Voice of Victory. Giving him more. Man, this guy's he's just cracked, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. Undefeated in Alchemy. Apparently, I'm an alchemist. I've missed my true calling by trying to play standard slop. And apparently, Alchemy is not slop. I love that comparison too, and it's very true with the random coincidences. Stranger is my boy. We go way back. It really feels like me and Stranger goes way back. I feel like I go way back with a lot of people now, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Second reward. Ooh. Feels like that's something Mai would like right there. Playing that, and now we're just gonna go 3-0, baby, in Alchemy. Now if this happens, I'm officially a fan of Alchemy. I can no longer talk shit about Alchemy. Even though I never really did, I just played along with it, you know what I'm saying? Because all the homies hate on Alchemy, so I had to too. Oh, this is a good hand, not gonna lie. I believe folks are just using their standard decks on this Alchemy event. I think so too, and kudos to them. Very happy for me. Very happy for me. They have an Appa mate. That makes me envious. What happened to Talk? Isn't that just a bit better? Isn't that? Oh, now there's. Before there was nothing to fear, and now there's really not. Let's be a little crazy here. Let's attack first. Let's play with good Magic the Gathering habits. Let's play with good Magic the Gathering habits. Then we'll play another Good Hawk. Then we'll play an Opposite Scavenger. Play an aggro, as the deck name suggests. Hero's Hawk always wins. I added it for you, Bill. Whenever I see Hero's Hawk now, I think of Bill. Funny enough. Dude. I'm just fucking good at the game, apparently. I'm just good at Alchemy. This reminds me of the time I brought Ragavan into Brawl. And I just kept winning because no one wanted. I'm just good at the game. Oh my god. Ooh, point the way. Start your engine. Sacrifice this enchantment. Search your library for basic lands. Top speed. Where X is your speed. I see. Alright, let's see my cosmetic. Give me a mate. Give me an Appa mate. Please. I just want an Appa mate. Or a Momo. Momo would be better, actually. Or Appa. Momo's better, definitely. Clank. That's a shame, to be honest. Whenever I hear cosmetic, I think of a mate. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't. But I think my throat and my coughing, I'm at my limit. I think I'm about to start coughing. So, this is the point of the stream where I ask, before I log off, anybody wants to play? Anybody want to play? While I ask that question, I'm gonna play another standard game. I'm gonna play another standard game, to be honest. This one. Play. Is this a TMNT creature? Oh yeah, of course. There it is. There is. The purple one is Donatello. No? Donatello, I think. I always volunteer. Sweet! Sweet Stranger. I'm playing against Stranger after this game. Putting you on the deck? Oh my god. I don't even want to play this game. The shuffler hates me today. Okay. This is much better. Keeping 6. I'm gonna put one of these back. And every time I play Ginger Brute turn 1, they can't come back from 1 down. Simple as that. They just can't do it. 95% of the times we get card cosmetics, but sometimes we can get something else from midweek events. Ooh, that's good. That's good to know. Okay, they have a swamp, so that means I want to play another Ginger Brute. Alchemy God, apparently they made an anime about me. Huh, I'm just toot my own horn. I think I just gotta play aggro. That's my only chance, is to play aggro. They have no 1-drop, but they probably have a 2-drop hate spell, because they always do. It's only been 36 minutes. When this class enters, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. What a piece of shit. They're tapped out. I know it's probably stupid of me. I think I have to play aggro. I think aggro is my only chance here. I think now you can't hand rip somebody that's unhand rippable. You know what I'm saying? I think I have a chance, strangely enough. Because they're going down to 10. And usually they get rid of one thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's only been 36 minutes. To be honest with you, this is actually longer than I anticipated going without having a coughing spurt. However, okay, so so far they can only deal with one thing. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Pass. Very annoying person. Very annoying deck. I'm gonna hold this up. And then just respond to whatever they try to hand rip me with. And make it feel foolish for doing such things. I'll bring the Rottweiler, but you won't like it. I have a feeling it has something to do with black, doesn't it, Bill? But Bill is after Stranger. Bill is after Stranger. Sneaky McSneak says, when I played this, it was all degenerate combos, so frustrating. Usually stream for like an hour. That's true. I'm just trying not to push it too much. I don't want to prolong my time away, if that makes sense. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. This deck is fucking annoying. And I don't have Ginger Brute. So this is the exact deck I put the Ginger Brute in for, and I started with them both in my hand. Before getting Sigma, I feel like I was slowly creeping up to doing more than 2 hours every time. Yeah, I don't even want to play against this fucking slop. But the good news is after the 2 games that are on the docket, and if anyone else besides Stranger and Bill wants to play, It's probably gonna be past the hour mark. It's already at 50 minutes. That's the good news. All right, stranger, are you ready? Are you ready? I think I subdued the coughing thing. It was about to happen right before the first game of Alchemy. All right, here we go. Gotta focus. Oh yeah, you're sick. Forgot. Thank you. Yes, I am sick still. Loki, I don't know. I feel good enough to stream, obviously. But it's a very annoying thing. Like, for example, I woke up at like 5 a.m. last night because I started coughing in my sleep. Like, who does that? Who coughs in their sleep? I go on waves. Like, some parts of the day when I'm not moving and it's like sitting still, I feel like I'm all right. And then I start moving, I just feel like crap. So I'm trying not to overdo it so I don't prolong me being out of my normal streaming every day. Keeping this, of course, now that I'm not playing freaking ranked, now I start drawing good hands. What a poor excuse, though. What an absolute poor excuse. Ooh. Interesting. If he wants to play a Badgermole Cub, he's gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. And who knows, he may not even have it. There's definitely logic to say don't do that. Just play one Optimus Scavenger and Ethereal Armor, buff both of them up. But he has a Leyline Weaver. Okay, that's all right. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm very okay with that. We're going to play this. I gotta play fast. This is definitely faster. Kind of a 3-turn clock per se. Buffing this up so I can attack this. He's not going to block because he definitely wants his Leyline. Leyline's usually part of the strats whenever I see Leyline. I streamed 2 days ago, you weren't here. But you probably don't want to watch that VOD. Because like, it was literally, I was coughing every 2, I can't believe people stayed and watched. I literally cannot believe people stayed and watched that one. In fact, not only did people stay and watch it, but I got a new subscriber who joined the Discord and everything. I was like, unbelievable. I'm glad I forced myself to stream, but it was crazy. I was crazy. I'm just happy that I'm no longer coughing every 2 seconds. So it's progress. Okay. Do I play? I feel like I don't play the creature. Playing the creature would just be win more and it would be stupid, I think. I think at this point I share the love because... Or do... I mean, this gives me life. So there's logic to... Okay, here's the two things I'm struggling with right now. I lose... Well, I don't lose. Like, the things that would get my goat here would be a board wipe. So I don't think I want to do... There's no real reason to play the Optimus Scavenger except for maybe a little bit of dopamine. I could play the Ethereal Armor here and get a lot more life, but 28 is still a pretty large sum. Or I could play the Ethereal Armor on a different creature. So if he does go after this, at least all my hard work isn't tied. You know what I'm saying? It's not tied up. Okay. Plus, this allows something to go through. Okay. I've talked myself into it. I'm going to buff them up like one here. And then one here. I'm going to share love. I think sharing love there is the better thing to do. So at least 6 is going through. Okay. Now if he can't get rid of 2 things, I think I win. People liking your voice, that's a good thing. Green doesn't have board wipe. Ooh, throw sickly like for crying out loud. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much. I'm so bad at asking for CTAs. Scavenging Ooze. Exile target card from a graveyard. I don't even know what this deck. I feel like Stranger is being nice to me because he feels bad for my condition. Okay. This is the legendary spider hero, but does okay, I can do double strike on anything. Double strike on Probably this to gain the most life, because yeah, and I'll play this, and then I'll just attack with both of these things, and then both of their things are going to die. So they still have one more turn to draw whatever they're looking to draw. Oh, that's not game. Oh shit, I messed up. I should have put the double strike. I wasn't paying attention. That was a big old mistake right there. Enter. I should have threatened lethal with both. Okay. I've got to lock in. There's Aura Void, but I'm at 42. So Aura Void's not a huge problem as of right now. I should have played Ultimate Scavenger last turn. I gotta lock in, but they had another creature besides, so it's not a big deal. I could draw removal. Many things I could do. Many things I could do. God damn. Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. Boom. They have two. Okay, there we go. Oh, shite. What's the ward? Ward 1. I can pay that. Yes, I can pay that. Buff this one up. 5. Buff. Oh, it's first strike. Don't need to buff that one up. Auto pay. Yes. Okay, I got away with my bad play. I think I just win. All attacks. 3 attacks. There we go. He's blocking. With the 6 going through. Many things can be said about me, but my win rate against the viewing audience is actually pretty high. I feel like the shuffler does a good job when I play against you guys. League challenge, okay. Bill was next, I believe. Let me just check. Yes. Bill was next. And he's bringing the Rottweiler. Mr. Hobbit, welcome to the stream, Mr. Hobbit. Thanks for being here. Also, I love that name. Chupacabra wants to play me, but Bill was next. So hopefully, Chupacabra, hopefully you're okay with waiting. Hopefully you're okay with waiting. Me and Bill will just play one game, and then you can be my last game of the evening. Now, Bill says he's bringing out his big guns, his Rottweiler. I'm hoping, I'm praying this doesn't mean Demir Slop. But he did say that I'm not going to like this experience, which tells me it's going to be Demir. Oh, I hope it's not. I hope it's not. But I'm just going to draw cracked. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I got to open up the airways, talk a little bit deeper to prevent the coughing. I just had a 20-turn game. Holy crap. I love 20-turn games. Unless if it's like one of those like stall tactic decks. Those are very annoying. I gotta say, another really good hand. Another really good hand. Oh, it's Swamp. Now I know I said before I got sick, we suffer more in our imaginations than we do in reality. And I was playing Optimus Scavenger off the rip all the time, and it was working out very well. However, I just don't think I do it this time. I think I'm gonna chill, play a little bit more patiently, see what he does. And that is why you listen to your own goddamn advice. However, I do have a seam rip, so I can just get it back very easily. So that's good news. I wonder what he's gonna take actually, because my hand is, okay, he took the seam rip. That's great, actually. That is fantastic. I do hate the fact that he saw my hand, but we'll just live with it. And I think even though, like, he's probably going to be playing hand-ripping garbage, that's what he meant by me not liking the deck. He's probably going to hand-rip me again, but I still think there was logic and credence to keeping it, and there was. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, hexproof. It is enough. Now I'm a 3/3 hexer. I'm a hexer from way back. Now. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. That makes me play one way and one way only. This is exactly why I added this card to the deck. Aven's my favorite card, but Gingerbread's right after that. There it is. There it is. The perfect Aven target. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Now I have 4 mana to play. I could draw. The world is indeed my oyster here. Oof. Oof. Here we go. Time to do the thing. Time to do it. Do I share love? I think I share love. Yep, I'm gonna share love. Now, which one do I put it on? Oh. I'm gonna put it on. He's already saying good game. That does not fill me with the warm and fuzzies, to say the least. 2 attackers. Why you do this to you, Bates? That's what I'm saying, Mai. But he did just say good game, which tells me he has... Wait, he's getting rid of the deep cavern back. So maybe not. Usually when someone says good game right off the bat like that, it tells me that I'm about to lose to something crazy. 4 mana is a ton, and I know this has like some sort of infinite combo with it. Okay, I'm glad I shared the love there. 2 mana left. There's the piece of crap. I think I continue to share love. But okay, I have an idea. Okay. Here's my idea. I feel like I have to apply pressure. And this is how I apply pressure. There. And there. And then hold that up. This is how I apply pressure. Oh shit. I'm in deadly cover-up range, aren't I? Okay, that might not have been a little... Actually, that gives more credence to what I just did, because that means once I get board wiped, I lose. And that's maybe why he said good game. Okay, he has 2 mana, I forgot about that. Next. Now he's at 7, end turn. I'm feeling okay here. Juve is taking every attack. I'm taking damage right to the lungs. I'm like Zane Truesdale from GX. I'm a masochist and a sadist all at the same time. Short mage. And that's the game right there. Share love more to this one and this one. There we go. Double strike. Give it to the spider for some reason. I don't know. All attacks. 3 attacks. Ooh. I've survived the Rottweiler. I have survived the hand-ripping Rottweiler. Thank goodness for that. Leave challenge to see if Chupacabra is Chupacabra. I forgot who you survived. I did. I forgot who Chupacabra was. Is that? I can't remember what username corresponds with Chupacabra. I forgot. It's Blastoderm. That's who it was. All right, Blastoderm. You still want to play? Do you want to be my last game of the evening? GG, haven't won once against you. I'm sure it's coming though. I'm sure it's coming, Bill. Bill, I gotta say though, I feel like every time we played, I've drawn very well. Drawn very well against you. So, even the mighty Tony has been vanquished by the might of mono white auras. Yes, it's auras beating you, Bill. Not me, just auras. It's Brawl. Sounds good. Friendly Brawl. And this might be the first time some of you have seen my new Brawl deck. Many of you probably won't like it, but I've been having fun with it. Very much fun with it. I'm tired, so I won't be playing tonight. All good. All good. I appreciate you being tired and still hanging out with me. It was great. Not gonna lie. ready, and they are ready as well. All right, let's steal some things. We're dirty, rotten scoundrels tonight, my friends, because we're stealing. His deck is my deck. This is, I don't know if you know this, but this is the commune. His deck is my deck. His name is my name. Jacob Dingleheimer Schmidt. I changed my name to Yubei because I was just so tired of people shouting when I went out. So I had to change it. That's why I'm no longer Jacob. I'm Yubei. There we go. I got the pieces. I got the puzzle in my hands. So we're gonna do a big. Ooh, I like that, mate. I feel like I said that last time. You've taken my bad luck from me. Okay. Ooh, red against red. That's fun and exciting and cool. Let's go with, I know it's risky because like, if they remove it, but keep it on the field, like, Agent My Piranhas, for example, I really have no way around that. And that feels bad because this is based, I'm not even trying to win the game. Oh my God. No way. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, Blastoderm. Chupacabra. It's a mirror match. I'm good at mirror matches. Let's do a little bit slow, but I think I have to. Let's do the 2-2. A little bit more protection. Not protection, but a little bit more stoutness. Now, are we friends here, Chupacabra? Can I attack and you just let it go through? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. We're having a battle to the death with our monkeys. Yours, classic monkey. Mine, not classic monkey. But I'm wearing boots/heels. They're little hilly boots. They're little cheaters, you know what I'm saying? They're attacking with the Ragavan. Okay. Okay. Now the good news here for me is that my deck is full of ass. My deck is literally full of target creature with tower 2 or less can't be blocked. And that's it. No blocks. We're gentlemen here. We're just trying to have our monkeys dance. Monkeys dance, monkey dance, dance, monkey dance. Oh my God. I said my deck was full of ass, but I forgot. Oh my, that was literally the best card in my deck. What a world we live in, eh? But I'm just gonna get it back. You clearly have a sort of feast and famine yourself. And that's what I'm just gonna get off top. We're just trades. What? No way. Don't kill it. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Let it go through. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, it's pretty rude. I gotta say, that's pretty rude. Okay, well. Wait, that sucks. It does suck. Let's get something to block the monkey with. And that will be this. How did we play? Wait a second. How did we? Oh, no. How did we play that? Oh, you may exile a red card from your hand rather than. Oh, okay. Well, it's a 2 for 2. I guess that's fair. Magic the Gathering. Swords of Feast of Famine is just so crazy. I've definitely lost the game. Hey, but maybe he has one himself. Maybe he does. All right, chump blocking that for sure. Oh, it still does damage to me. Did I add? I must have. I don't think I added this to my deck because I thought it was banned. I don't think I did. Probably this. I'll discard this one. What a card. What luck does this man have for drawing that off the top of my deck? Literally could have been this card. Could have been. Alright. Time to dash out Zidane. Yes, with dash. Oh shit. I forgot. Damn it. I forgot the dash cost also. That's a shame. That is a shame. But let's dash it out. Let's dash it out. And then no attacks. Put it in my hand. So now it's cheaper. Even the mighty Tony. Nothing mighty over here, bro. I disagree. You had me shaking in my boots there, that game, Bill. As soon as I saw the hand ripping thing, I was like, oh no, I literally thought I lost. As soon as I saw that. You are a good player, to say the least. So I disagree. No blocks. Damn, man. What a game that was. Now we know where all the luck has gone, Bill. Chupacabra has taken all the luck from the chat. I mean, taking my freaking sword like that. Heartless. Heartless, man. What a way to end the stream, though. And I will say that I thought I was losing control of the cough, but we only coughed a few times this stream. That tells me I'm gonna have a great night's sleep tonight, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna sound the same. My energy level is gonna be up. My brain power is gonna be up. I'm gonna be a super freaking Amadeus, guys. I'm gonna be a super freaking Amadeus, and it's a very budget deck. Blastoderm, good game. Not many rare cards. The bat is the only hand rip in the deck. List is on your Discord. Man, that freaking Ragavan hit, unbelievable. Hailson! What's up, Hailson? You just caught me leaving the stream. But now that you're here, I want to stay. Now that everyone's here, I want to stay. But I gotta know, a man's gotta know his limits. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, I'm burning up right now. I'm not wearing gloves. I'm wearing a very light sweater, and I'm still burning up. Which, as you guys are aware, this garage is frigid. So, without further ado, I'm gonna end the stream right now.